Hi boys and girls, today I want to talk to you about art journaling. Each week I'm going to give you a word and you're going to be able to create something about that word. Now, I decided to do an art journal because I have found in my own life that art journaling is really a fun way for me to express myself, how I'm feeling, or what's going on around me. The nice thing about art journaling is you express yourself with words, but also with pictures and with colors. So there's a lot of different ways that we can do this. I want to show you some of the things that I've done, and you can pick and choose which way you'd like to do it, or maybe come up with a way totally independent from this. Our first word is going to be find. So maybe you want to create a book all about the word find. And don't worry, I'm going to show you how to make this book. So if you wanted to do the word find, this book has lots of different pages. What I did was I put the definition on one side, and if you notice, it's all colored. I made sure to complete the entire page. So I put the definition of the word find, and then I went over some things that maybe recently in my life I've found. Easter eggs are something that maybe some of you have found. If I turn the page, here's another one. Another way that you can create in your journal. Maybe you're going on walks with your family. I know I'm going on walks with my family a lot, and we've been noticing different things. I've seen a lot of trees budding. So that's a tree bud. This is a bird that's flying. So this is another way to do it. Maybe you've found some of those things on your walk. Here's another way. I just put the word find, and I have found some things. My youngest son loves space, and I found out a lot about space facts. We've been finding a lot of bugs. We found some Lego sets from Christmas time that we were able to put together. We have found a lot of rainbows and hearts in our neighborhood. A lot of people are leaving really great messages. I found some sunglasses that I had been missing. I was really excited to find those. I've been finding out a lot of things about some family members. I've been asking a lot of questions. I found my old Game Boy, and my boys have been enjoying playing my old Game Boy. I also have found that my sewing machine has been coming in handy. I've been doing a lot of sewing lately. So those are just some pictures that relate back to the word find. Now you could be creative. You could come up with an imaginary thing. I found pirate treasure at the bottom of the ocean. I have never in my real life found pirate treasure, but that's something that would be kind of cool to find. So you could do that. You could come up with an imaginative thing. Or you could literally find things. I found some old stickers, so I colored the pages and I stuck them down. So you could find some things and put in there. You could cut up some of the food packaging you've been eating. Maybe you found something new that you like. You could glue that in. And I just have some empty pages in case I'd like to add some more things later. Now maybe you don't want to do a word a week. So you could do just one journal, and you could start filling your journal with lots of different things that you have found. And then as I give you new words every week, you could just do one page for each word. It's really up to you. So those are some of the books that I've made. And I just thought it was really kind of fun to make these books. I happen to have this container from Cream Cheese, and it fits these books pretty nicely. So maybe you have a container, you can store your books inside, make it your own little secret treasure box. You could cover it with paper or paint it. I could cut this off and I could put these in like a little bookshelf. I could make a whole series of books. Maybe you love to write. You could write your own story and you could illustrate. So these are just some ways to create an art journal. You could also use index cards, just a regular index card. I used 2 index cards and a piece of tape, and I put them together, and I used the word find, and I wrote, I have found so much love and joy on our walks. Put a rainbow, and each week I could do the word on here, and then by the time I'm done, I would have a whole bunch of these little pieces. Another thing that I've been doing is I've been interviewing some of my family members, with my sons, and we've just been asking fun questions like, what's your favorite animal, and what's your favorite food, and what's your favorite color? So let's say that my favorite food was ice cream. And let's say that my favorite animal is a giraffe. I'm drawing a giraffe from my head right now. So here's my long-necked giraffe. He is a silly looking giraffe. I'm going quickly and I'm not using a pencil. Here's my silly giraffe enjoying a melty ice cream cone. Someone should be holding that ice cream cone for him. Here, I'll hold it for him. There we go. There's my hand. I'm holding it for him. And let's say my favorite color is blue. So I'm going to color him with lots of different blue colors. What? Blue giraffe. And again, I'm going way too fast to make this look very nice, but you get the idea. So you can interview your family members, you can do their favorite animal, eating their favorite food in their favorite color. And then you could write, maybe this is your Auntie Susan's favorite, so you could write on the back, Aunt Susan loves, and then you could fill that in. So this could be your art journal. You could interview your family members, and each week, or maybe every few days, you can call or FaceTime, or even with your friends. You could Zoom, even with your teachers. You could find out what they like, and you could make a whole series, a whole journal of interviews. There's lots of different ways that you can do this. I will show you another video in a minute on how to create one of these really fun books. So remember, find a way to record this time in your life that means something to you. If you'd like to do the interviews, if you'd like to just do the word, the one page, do a whole book on the word, or maybe you want to create a journal and do it kind of your own way, that's great. Journals are personal. If it's something that you'd like to share with me, that would be awesome. If it's something that it's really personal and you don't want to share it, that's kind of one of the nice things about a journal. It's really just for you. So enjoy, create, have lots of fun, and I hope it really means something to you.